In 2108, humanity began colonizing the stars. Their reach would eventually span a vast region of space known as the Inner Sphere. During its golden age, under the governance of the Star League, the Inner Sphere experienced unprecedented peace, prosperity, and technological advancement. But with a great rise comes a great fall. Beset by greed and mistrust, humanity splintered. The Star League crumbled. Technological advancement slowed. The great houses, each vying for supremacy, turned on one another, engaging in a series of conflicts known as the Succession Wars. Amidst this chaos, mercenaries became the proxy forces for the great houses. Numerous battlefields sprung up across the Inner Sphere, dominated by hulking war machines known as battle mechs. The year is now 3015, and these steel behemoths have become the tools of the mercenaries' trade. It's a lucrative time, yet one beset with perils of all kinds. Only the most skilled and brave among them will rise to become legend.
Captain Mason, please report to the hangar for testing. The Centurion is waiting for you.
始まりました。銀行は傭兵部隊のパイロットの隊長、お父さんの司令官やってるのかなというところから始まります。
Get to the Centurion at the far end of the hangar and we'll get started.
.動いてたメックに乗ってたのがお父さんですね。お父さんは多分80トン級のアサルトクラス強襲型ビクターに出たのか。私は奥の中量級50トンクラスのセンチュリオンに乗ると。私的にはこっちの今修理中のこのシャドウホークの方がいいんだけど。あ、ダメだ。足がない。まあ、この機体も悪くはないんだが、好みの問題かな。
Alright, son. Fahad wants us to run the Centurion through its paces to see how it does. He spent months getting it operational again after we recovered it from that ruined factory on Ramen 2.
What a bloody shithole that place was. Hopefully nothing explodes during the test, mate. I'm pretty confident you won't need to eject. No promises though, eh?
He's joking, I think. Go on and power her up.
メックっていうのは、何百年も前の方が実は、強いんですね。文明が退化しちゃったんで。だから、数百年前のをまだ使ってるっていうのが正しいみたいです。だからサルベージしたんでしょうね。 では起動と。
Good. Yeah, bringing up the systems now. Okay, armor and structure display up. Weapon systems up. Tactical display up. Everything looks good to go.
Keep in mind there's parts on that mech that are at least 200 years old, so ease it forward slowly and we'll see how it goes. And don't forget to hit the brake once you're clear of the hangar.
Look at her go, eh? That's my girl. She's a beauty, isn't she?
Certainly is. Okay, engage reverse throttle and navigate into the waypoint I've set up. Use your tactical display to see where you're going. Nice work. Now revert to your drone cam.
これはコックピット視点なんですけど、ドローンを
Let's go ahead and do a left-right rotation test. Okay, now let's make sure the torso is working properly. Try looking around in all directions. Good. As you can see, the torso rotates independently from the legs. Your direction of movement, therefore, may differ from the direction you're actually looking. If you check your tack screen, you can see your current leg orientation is represented by the dotted line, and your torso orientation is represented by the cone. Move your torso to the left or right, then try aligning your legs with the torso.
下半身から上の視点と足の向きが異なるので、これで修正するということですね。
Looking good. The mobility course is next. Show me how fast you can get through those turns while still hitting each of the waypoints.
Ah, 青いポイントを通って行けってことかな。到着したか、ダメか。
Nice work. The Centurion was made to have a good balance between speed and firepower. All we have to do now is find out if the weapon systems work.
Oi, what do you mean if the weapons work? You know how long I've spent stripping each one of those components and putting them back together again? They'll bloody well work, mate.
You heard the man. Let's go shoot some stuff. Follow me. You know, back when I was your age, I once slammed the hunchback I was piloting right into my instructor's javelin. Oh man, was he pissed.
Commander Mason?
Yeah, go ahead, Rihanna.
Thought you'd want to know that all repairs to the Leopard have been completed. We're now space-worthy and ready to take on our next contract. How's the kid faring?
Huh, he's a natural, just like his old man.
I see humility is still in short supply, as usual. Just don't break that mech. We need it in full working order.
メックの修理っていうのは、そう簡単、1日2日で終わるもんじゃなくて、こんなボロボロのメックだったら、多分、下手すると1ヶ月以上かかったんでしょうね。このメックはハンチバックですね。でさっきお父さんが教官にぶつけたっていう メックですね。カタパルトですかね。これは、ドラゴンかな？そういうメックだと。カスト。こっちか。あ。お父さんに怒られてまあ、やるかね。
Weapon systems are now online, gents. Be gentle, hey?
Always, my friend.
Yeah, right. That's a load of bollocks, isn't it?
All right. I've mapped the autocannon to Weapon Group 1. You're free to fire whenever you're ready.
現在、武器グループ1はオートキャノン、実弾系ですね。武器グループ2がレーザー。3番がミサイル、長距離ミサイルになってますね。とりあえず、オートキャノンを撃てと。そうなところは、
Your reserves. You run out of shells in the middle of a firefight, it could be your last one. Lasers are mapped to Weapon Group 2. Fire them when ready.
先ほどのオートキャノンは弾数制限があると。次は武器グループ2、レーザー。
That's good enough. Those lasers generate significant heat. You can see the temperature readout next to your armor and structure display. All weapons generate heat when fired. You overheat your mech during a firefight, and it could trigger a shutdown, so keep that in mind. Now for the fun stuff. Long-range missiles are set to Weapon Group 3. The target lock has been disabled for the moment, but never mind that. Just go ahead and fire at will.
レーザー系統は弾数制限はないんですが、熱量が上がってしまうと。熱量が上がると、このメックウォリアは、ゲームではメックが緊急停止してしまうと。戦闘中に、敵のど真ん中で。ということで、バカスカ撃っていいもんじゃないと。次が、長距離ミサイル。LRM、ロングレンジミサイル。ですか。
Don't track unless you have a target lock on something. Yep, they're as dumb as a post without it. Well, let's try targeting the drone first, and this time before you fire your LRMs.
Target acquired.
ロックオンしてから撃つと。
Makes a hell of a difference having that target lock, doesn't it? Next step is to test moving and firing at the same time. I've set up a series of aerial targets for you. Move through the aerial combat course as quickly as you can and shoot the drones down. I'll meet up with you on the other side.
ドローンレンジ。じゃあいけと。いや、足の向きが違うんだ。ようにロックしないと当たらんと。
Target acquired. Destroyed. Target acquired.
近くてもダメだと。
Target destroyed.
長距離ミサイルなんで。おや後ろにありましたね。
Target acquired.
この通り、あくまでも射撃の向きとロックは別なんですね。だからもっと腰を出さないと当たってないっていうことになります。
Now take up a position by the barricade. Okay, I've projected 3 mechs, each with differing damage profiles. You should see them in the ravine below. Target the first one on your left. You can zoom in on the target for a more accurate shot, if you need to. Targeting and telemetry seem to be working. Note the center torso on that first mech. It's reading heavily damaged. Destroying the CT will destroy the mech no matter its relative condition. Go ahead and destroy the center torso.
メックにはそれぞれ部位があるんで、今現在、上のローカストの標的にして赤くなっているところがダメージを受けているところです。今は道中を攻撃しろという命令だったんで、
See that second mech? Both legs are heavily damaged. With one leg destroyed, mechs become easy targets. Both legs? It's over for them. Take out both legs.
メックは別に道中をだけじゃなくて、両足を潰してもいいということ。
The cockpit on that third mech is seriously damaged. It's a difficult shot to make, especially in the chaos of battle. But the fastest way to take out a mech is to eliminate the pilot. Go ahead and try shooting the cockpit.
メックの後部にパイロットが乗ってるんで、コックピットに向けて撃つのが一番いい。ということになります。このシャドーフォークなんでオートキャノン20を積んでるんだ。あ、仮想機体とはいえちょっとやりすぎだろう。
There you go. Now we're almost done. The battle simulation I've set up for you is the last hurdle. Follow me. You're gonna go head-to-head with an urban mech. They're slow and poorly armored. perfect for this particular test. Should be a piece of cake for a pilot like you.
Thank you, 悪いな。ああ、近すぎる。くそ、長距離ミサイル近すぎるよ、これ。陰線は良くないですね。一回。
Nice work. I think we can call it a day. The Centurion seems fully fit and ready for battle. Let's head back.
というように、長距離ミサイルは、あまり近すぎると、撃てない。撃てない。ロックできないじゃなくて、撃てない。だから、それぞれのメックに合った最適射程距離で戦闘する必要性がありますね。
When we get back to the base, we'll buy Fahad a few beers to say thanks. Yeah, of course, we'll have to listen to him gripe about how rough we are on his battle mechs. Small price to pay, I suppose, for having one of the best mechanics in the entire Inner Sphere.